This is my living room. When my wife went up to the cottage a couple of weeks ago, and my two sons, 23 and 25, they took over the living room. They brought in all these screens, and like Fortnite just took over the entire living room for the next 5 hours. Any of you with young children, young adults, know that Fortnite is the current pathway to everything. These kids live in a virtual world. And what happens when we take these virtual technologies and bring them into the workplace, bring them into industry? They had a League of Legends competition a few years ago in the Staples Center in Los Angeles. 43,000 kids showed up to watch 4 guys playing League of Legends in the middle of the Coliseum, Staples Center in Los Angeles. 43,000 people showed up to watch 4 guys play a video game. This is now the world we find ourselves in. That's nothing. 43 million people tuned in around the world to watch 4 guys play League of Legends in the Staples Center in Los Angeles. And do you know what's going on with the gaming generation? Is they are already starting to live a life in which they exist and live within a virtual world, an augmented reality world. And what we are witnessing is a rapid emergence of technologies which allow us to use that augmented reality world to interact with machineries and capabilities thousands of miles away. All these kids who have played Farmville. Farmville is coming to farming because they've grown up in this virtual world in which they have been managing and running farms, utilizing gaming technology, and before we know it, they're going to be running our precision tools using virtual technology. And in the world of healthcare, there are amazing things happening with telehealth, with the ability to utilize virtual reality technology, to use heads-up display technology. Where the doctor, the surgeon, or a medical professional is interacting with a patient, operating on a patient, and they are getting live, real-time information into their glasses on the next step in the procedure. Where we are talking about the virtualization of entire procedures, robotic technologies by which your hernia operation could be performed by somebody on the other side of the world. Or we might actually have a welder who is working and doing a project in a factory from thousands of miles away using virtual reality technology is probably going to be here faster than we think. And one of the reasons for that is because the gaming generation is already of that mindset. What happens here is the skills, the knowledge that people need to know to do their job is changing.